The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A South Florida and Bright Star Credit Union.
Nova takes on Plantation tonight on School Duel. Welcome to School Duel, where 24 South Florida high schools battle it out. Now, tonight's game features Nova High versus Plantation High in what should be quite a showdown. Now, before we begin, let me tell you what these students are playing for. Well, first off, both teams will win beautiful trophies courtesy of our sponsor, EDCO Awards and Specialties. Thank you, EDCO. For the runner-up school tonight, each player receives $50 from our sponsor, Bright Star Credit Union. Thank you, Bright Star. And we have Cosmo, who is here representing Bright Star. Cosmo, thank you so much for coming and for your sponsorship. And last but not least, for the winners, well, each of these students will walk away with free chicken sandwiches for an entire year, courtesy of Chick-fil-A South Florida. Thank you, Chick-fil-A South Florida. And we have the cow from Chick-fil-A. Thank you, Chick-fil-A. All right, let's get started. Our opening round is called First Strike. And in this round, it's school versus school, and each question is worth 10 points. Any question answered incorrectly gives the other school a chance to steal. All right, schools, prepare for the first strike. Hands on the buzzer. Fish. What type of fish is often divided into Atlantic and Pacific? Jackson?
Salmon.
Yes, very good, and we are off. All right, our next question deals with spelling. Meaning, available in large quantities or plentiful, spell the word abundant. Yes, Ollie?
A-B-U-N-D-A-N-T.
Very good. Excellent. Multiple meanings. What hyphenated adjective can describe a subgenre of crime fiction characterized by anti-hero detectives and widespread corruption, or an egg that has been cooked until its yolk solidifies? Yes, Oli.
Sunny side up.
Incorrect. Plantation, I'll finish the question. Or an egg that has been cooked until its yolk solidifies in water heated to over 100 degrees Celsius. Jackson?
Hard-boiled.
Yes, very good. All right, our next question deals with math terms. Also known as a multiplicative inverse, give the math term for a fraction. Yes, Jackson?
Division.
Incorrect. Nova? Give the math term for a fraction, x over y, with the numerator and denominator reversed from another fraction, y over x, such as 3/2 to 2/3. Alex?
Reciprocal.
Yes, very good. All right, our next question deals with the Middle Ages. In medieval England, the noble forced King John to agree to a historic document that limited his power. Jackson?
The Magna Carta.
Yes, very good. All right, it's time for the What Am I question, brought to you by Broward County Public Schools. Our contestants are given a clue about something or someone and shown a picture that will slowly reveal itself. So, here goes. Widely considered one of the greatest U.S. presidents, what man held the position for just over 1,000 days before being assassinated in Dallas by Lee? Jacob?
Who is John F. Kennedy?
Very good. Excellent. And here's something about John F. Kennedy. Before becoming president, Kennedy commanded small naval vessels, then served in the House of Representatives, and later represented Massachusetts in the Senate. All right, our next question deals with novels. Written as a series of letters from sisters Celie and Nettie, what 1982 novel, frequently the target of challenges and book bans, is the most well-known work by Alice Walker and was eventually made into a movie by Steven Spielberg? It's called The Color Purple. Here's a question about music. Though it has a somewhat different meaning in the movie and TV industries, what is the title given to the person who oversees the creative and technical, Jackson?
Producer.
Yes, very good. Oh, that horn means the end to the first strike round. We do have Plantation leading. They have 50 points. Nova has 20 points. And we'll be right back with more School Duel after these messages.
Yes.
You start.
We started fostering Kyle when he was 6 years old. I knew that routine was important for him.
Dad, your turn.
We started going to Chick-fil-A every Saturday.
Every Saturday. Now, Miss Elizabeth?
When your adoption day came, we got the honor of being in the courtroom with you. The judge actually called us out, too, for being a little too loud.
Having a big crowd cheering him on was really special to us.
Broward County Public Schools. The best teachers, the best schools. From pre-K through high school and beyond. Choose the best. Choose BCPS.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Duel. The first round of action ended with Plantation leading. They have 50 points. Nova has 20 points. Now, before we begin the second round, let's take a minute to meet this week's competitors from each school.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm a senior and the team captain. Go Titans!
Hi, I'm Ollie. I'm a senior. Go Titans!
Hi, I'm Keenan. I'm a sophomore. Go Titans!
We're waiting for the Chick-fil-A cow. It's gonna come in.
Eat more chicken.
Yeah.
Feeling Keenan, how are you feeling?
Scared, but you know, you gotta stay confident.
1 to 10.
Scared, I'm gonna give it a solid 6.
At Nova, we do the right thing, and today we're gonna win. Go Titans!
Hi, I'm Jacob. I'm a senior and team captain. Go Colonels.
Hi, I'm Leonessa. I'm a senior. Go Colonels.
Hi, my name is Jackson, and I'm a junior. Go Colonels.
Hi, my name is Gabriel. I'm a senior at Plantation High School. I'm the alternate. Go Colonels!
Hi, I'm Leonessa. I'm a senior. Go Colonels.
Hey, Jacob, anyone you want to thank?
My teammates and my teacher for picking me to do this.
Go Strockman.
Go Strockman!
Boom.
We really just want to get the time right whenever you're...
Go IB Nerds on 3. 1, 2, 3, go IB Nerds!
All right, I love it. Big round of applause for both schools. Okay, now that we know everyone, let's move on to round 2, the Joust, which is presented by Public Supermarkets. Here, a player from each school competes head-to-head with a toss-up question. The winner gets 3 bonus questions for their school, and all questions are worth 10 points. All right, schools, it is time to joust. Our first 2 competing will be Alex and Jacob, so come on up. Here's your toss-up question. It is worth 10 points. In some stories, it was given by the Lady of the Lake, though it is more commonly said that it was pulled from a stone. Name this sword wielded by a legendary, yes, Jacob?
Excalibur?
Yes, very good. All right, Plantation. The following bonus questions all deal with the legends of King Arthur. Bonus question number 1. Sometimes associated with Cadbury Castle, but now usually considered to be fully legendary, what is the most common name of the palace or city from which King Arthur ruled? That'd be Camelot. Bonus question number 2. Usually depicted as the father of the chaste Sir Galahad and a secret lover of Queen Guinevere, what knight of the Round Table's name may derive from an old French word meaning javelin or spear? Jacob.
Lancelot?
Very good. Bonus question number 3. Though modern interpretations often depict her as a villain, what sorceress was more ambiguous in medieval literature, though she was almost always said to be Arthur's half-sister? It's Morgana Le Fay. All right, my next 2 to joust. Ollie and Leonessa, come on down. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. What colorful private aerospace corporation founded by Amazon's Jeff Bezos got its start by developing the reusable New Shepard launch vehicle?
SpaceX?
Yes, Leonessa.
Oh, sorry. SpaceX.
Incorrect. Nova?
Spirit?
Incorrect. Ali, it is Blue Origin. All right, I have another question for you. Don't go anywhere. What other colorful brand, a chain of casual dining seafood restaurants, could also be called Crimson Crustacean? Yes, Leonessa.
Red Lobster.
Very good. Excellent. All right, we're back with Plantation. The following bonus questions all deal with colorful companies. Bonus question number 1. Founded in 1921 in Wichita, Kansas, what fast food chain is especially known for its small square hamburgers, commonly referred to as sliders? Jacob.
White Castle?
Very good. Bonus question number 2. Originally founded in West Hollywood, California, and name-checked in the Broadway musical Be More Chill, what colorful chain faced controversy in the early 2000s because its product did not contain enough bacterial cultures to legally be called frozen yogurt? That is Pinkberry. Bonus question number 3. Founded in Vermont, hence its name, what coffee brand acquired Keurig in 2006 and still generates a substantial amount of its revenue from selling K-Cups even after acquiring Dr. Pepper in 2018? That is Green Mountain. All right, my last 2 to joust are Keenan and Jackson. Come on up. Here's your toss-up question. It's worth 10 points. The tides turned when Pickett's charge was repelled, and when it was over, Robert E. Lee offered to resign. Name this, Jackson.
Confederate War.
Incorrect. Nova. Name this battle, the turning point of the American Civil War, which Abraham Lincoln honored in a famous address.
Gettysburg.
Yes. Very good. All right, we are with Nova. Here we go. The following bonus questions all involve identifying Civil War battles. Bonus question number 1. Taking place near Charleston, South Carolina, and generally considered the first engagement in the Civil War, what battle ended with Union forces surrendering to the state militia and abandoning the fortress for which the battle is named? The Battle of Fort Sumter. Bonus question number 2. The first battle at this site earned Thomas Jackson his nickname Stonewall, while the second led to George McClellan replacing John Pope as the commander of the Union forces. Name the site of these 2 Confederate victories, which were called the first and second battles of Manassas in the South. Ollie.
Battle of Vicksburg?
Incorrect. It's the battles of Bull Run. Your third bonus question, considered one of Robert E. Lee's greatest battles, what decisive Confederate victory came at a high cost as Stonewall Jackson was hit by friendly fire and died a week later? Yes, Ollie?
Battle of...
The Battle of Chancellorsville. All right, that horn means the end to the joust. We do have Plantation leading. They have 90 points. Nova has 30 points, but don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with more School Duel after these messages.
It must be fate that his cap and gown are the same color he wore for his kindergarten graduation. It's the same rascally smile, that hasn't changed. But he stands there, so sure, so ready to take on the world. He has arrived. It's hard not to resist and push against the door that's closing, but you give in a little, because the future is wide open. From each little moment to every major milestone, Publix, proud supporter of education.
Hello and welcome to Broward Teen News Cypress Bay High School Edition, West Broward Edition, Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High Edition.
We're at Cooper City High School.
And Broward Teen News starts now.
BTN is South Florida's only teen-produced news program, produced by a different Broward high school every month. Broward Teen News, South Florida's student-produced news show by teens for teens.
Broward County Public Schools, the best programs, from academics to trades, athletics to STEM. Choose the best. Choose BCPS.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Local high schools match wits. Today's game has Nova competing against Plantation. Currently, Plantation is leading. They have 90 points and Nova has 30 points. It is now time for the rapid action round, and during this round, each school receives an identical category of questions to answer quickly by themselves. Now, since Nova is trailing, they get to go first, while Plantation will wait outside the studio for their turn with the same questions. Today's category starts with D as in Delta. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter D as in Delta. Each question is worth 10 points, and remember, you must answer these quickly or the judge will move you on. So, Nova, are you ready? Here comes rapid action. Let's cue music and begin. Someone who leaves college without earning a degree. Alex.
Dropout.
Biome that receives less than 10 inches of rain per year. Alex.
Desert.
Legal term for ending a marriage.
Divorce.
The official language of the Netherlands. Keenan.
Dutch.
Two-word term for frozen carbon dioxide. Keenan.
Dry ice.
Olympic track and field event consisting of 10 different activities. Alex.
Decathlon.
Flowering herb often used to flavor pickles. Ollie.
Dill.
The second longest river in Europe. Keenan. Neurotransmitter involved in reward learning. A U.S. state that fits the category. Alex?
Delaware.
All right, good job, Nova. We got through all of your questions. Big round of applause for Nova High. And now, with a little TV magic, let's bring in Plantation High. Welcome back, Plantation. Now it's your turn with the same questions. Today's category starts with D as in Delta. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter D as in Delta. Each question is worth 10 points, and remember, you must answer them quickly or the judge will move you on. So let's cue music and let's begin, Plantation. Someone who leaves college without earning a degree. Leonessa?
Dropout.
Biome that receives less than 10 inches of rain per year, Jackson.
Desert.
Legal term for ending a marriage. Jackson.
Divorce.
The official language of the Netherlands. Jackson.
Dutch.
Two-word term for frozen carbon dioxide. Jacob.
Dried ice.
Olympic track and field event consisting of 10 different activities. Jackson.
Decathlon.
Flowering herb often used to flavor pickles. Jacob.
Dill.
The second longest river in Europe? Jacob.
Delta.
Neurotransmitter involved in reward learning? Jackson.
Dopamine.
A U.S. state that fits the category? Jacob.
Delaware.
All right, good job, Plantation. We got through all of your questions. All right, there's only one question that both teams missed, and it's the second longest river in Europe is the Danube River. And that sound ends the rapid action round. We do have Plantation holding on to their lead. They now have a score of 180 points, but Nova now has a score of 110 points. So let's go ahead and take a short break, and then we will be back for the final showdown to see which school wins this school duel game.
Kids with autism sometimes are overlooked. It makes us feel important that she sees him. Miss Joanne always has the brightest smile. She makes him feel at home.
I ask him, what is it that you need today, Joseph?
Sweet pickle, sweet as well.
We're friends, and I love him.
She talks to him directly, just making sure he's heard. It makes his day a lot easier.
If I could make him smile every day, I will.
Oh, well,
County Public Schools, world-class athletic programs. From football to volleyball, cheerleading to soccer, the best schools for student athletes. Choose the best. Choose BCPS.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
With School Duel, and we've got a good game going as Plantation is holding on to their lead over Nova. Our current scores 180 to 110. It is now time for the final showdown, and this is our last round. Our schools will go against each other again with these toss-up questions, but this time these questions are worth 20 points each. So just a reminder, if a question is answered incorrectly, the other school can steal. This is for the win. It is time for the final showdown. First question deals with hobbies. Often seen at sci-fi conventions, what portmanteau, Jackson?
Cosplay.
U.S. states. In which U.S. state would you find the cities of Ames, Davenport, Cedar Rapids, and the capital city of Jackson?
Michigan.
Incorrect. Nova and the capital city of Des Moines. Alex.
Iowa.
Phrases. What agricultural word forms common phrases when it comes before top or circle and when it comes after cash or cream of the? Jacob.
Crop.
Religious history. What man wrote the 95 Thesis? Sparking. Ollie.
Martin Luther.
Meteorology. Measured by a hygrometer, what term refers to the concentration of water vapor in the air? Yes, Keenan.
Density.
Incorrect. Plantation. Jackson.
Humidity.
Money math. If you invest $2,000 today in a fund that grows by 10% annually, how much money will be in the account 1 year from today? Alex.
$2,200.
Famous quotes. On March 23rd, 1775, at the Second Virginia Convention, Patrick Henry famously ended a speech by saying, "As for me, give me liberty or give me what, Jackson?"
Death.
Multiple spellings. What word spelled one way can refer to an edible bivalve mollusk and spelled another way can mean a body part that you might strengthen by lifting weights? Yes, Keenan. Plantation. Keenan, did you answer?
I was gonna say muscle.
Unfortunately, the answer to that question was given after the buzzer, so therefore we will give Plantation the opportunity to steal with a different question. Plantation, Shakespeare. What Shakespeare plays supporting characters include Benvolio, Friar Lawrence, Jackson?
Romeo and Juliet.
All right, Nova and Plantation. Next question, one letter. What letter is the name of a Star Trek character played by John Delancey, is worth 10 points in Scrabble, and in English is almost, Jackson?
X.
Incorrect, Nova. And in English is almost always followed by the letter U. Alex?
Q.
Medical history. Known as the Lady with the Lamp. What British woman? Ollie?
Florence Nightingale.
The internet. Known for videos of people doing expensive stunts. What is the monstrous YouTube handle of Jimmy Donaldson? Keenan?
Mr. Beast.
Art. Traditionally oval-shaped and made of wood, what surface is used by artists to arrange and mix paints? Ollie?
Palette.
Architecture. What examples of Mughal architecture made of white marble has the 99 names of God written on it and was built as a tomb for a queen of India? Jackson?
Taj Mahal.
Florida. Native to Florida, what Native American tribe purchased the hard rock brand? Jackson?
Seminole.
World cities. It is often nicknamed the City of Lights or the City of Love. And its home, Leonessa?
Paris.
U.S. cities. Somewhat counterintuitively, you can reach it by traveling north from Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Name this motor city, the most populous. Jackson?
Detroit.
World War II, meaning lightning war, give the term for Germany's World War II era military strategy. Yes, Jacob?
Blitzkrieg.
Oh, that sound brings the end to this school duel game as Plantation pulls away. They are ending with a score of 380 points. Nova is ending with a score of 250 points. Congratulations, Plantation. You each have won Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for an entire year, courtesy of Chick-fil-A South Florida. And of course, great job to everyone. Let's hear it for both schools. Amazing job. Thank you to our sponsors for making School Duel possible, and of course you at home for watching. Now don't forget to check out our website at schoolduel.tv where you can find out more about the schools involved, and you can even watch past shows. And please remember to follow our Instagram account at School Duel to see pictures and videos from the show. Most importantly, make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel Thursday at 8 p.m. as Hallandale takes on Hollywood Hills and what should be another great game. Goodbye, everyone, and thanks for joining us.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A South Florida and Bright Star Credit Union.